Yo, what is up, Stickman X Prime Animation fans? It's been a while since I've actually made a video. Yeah, don't ask about that. Anyways, the reason why I've been gone for so long is that I'm actually taking steps to working on Stickman X Cross, a few songs, OSTs, stuff like that. Well, today, I just want to ask a question. Lately, have you been getting smoked by a weapon? Oh, goodness. In, Supreme Stickman Duelist? The very weapon that is considered by me the most powerful weapon in the game, the Trident? Well, I'm happy to say that there is a counter to this weapon. There's a good counter to this weapon. Hold on. It is best in 1v1s, not necessarily like for stick figures coming out yet once. But it is oh my goodness. This is bad. Let me show you what I mean. It is possible to take down the Trident with this weapon, purely because of its ability. It has 3 shurikens to stall the actual weapon, the actual Trident, and then it has its ability where it just becomes a fireball, and it is completely invincible. You can't do anything to it. Not even the instant kills can destroy this thing. Yeah, this is bad play. This is bad play. Hold on. It can be done. It can be done. I have dominated with this weapon a few minutes ago. Yes, I found out that this works today, so yeah. Now you guys owe me $5 for every Applebee's that is on Earth. And then just to make sure. So the main, how you play this is you use your shurikens up to stall the Trident, right? If you wait for the ability, depending on the ability, if it's a melee ability, then you turn this, you turn on your fire ability, so you become completely invincible and waste their attack. And then what you do is, and then you because you can do damage in that ability, you just keep attacking, like don't stop. It might actually be better in 4v1s because the other NPCs can get down to low health, but in 1v1s you can do it. Trust me, you can do it. Oh yeah, the shurikens, I forgot to mention, the shurikens are great at wasting the red ability because if it touches anything, it activates. If you see the Trident go purple and then they use the ability, just jump. That's all you gotta do. Use this. Get him up. Yep. You also get a jump boost as you're in your, I believe you're, stutters. I believe you get a jump boost while you're in your ability. Ignore that, that's my dad starting a car. I'm in my garage right now because I didn't really know my parents. And only my parents. Oh, she dead? Nope, she's not dead. This isn't necessarily a good map to have this 1v1 at because it's so open and you can fall off the edge. This isn't looking too good for my reputation on what I'm trying to show you. You can do it. This is a great map. I made this map myself. You can, it is see, it's that simple. Alright, a good thing to do is keep your distance, especially when there's a melee attack available. Just keep doing this. Yep. And then once they're down on the ground, and yep. It's because you become completely invincible while you can do damage to them. It's basically just an unfair cheat code. My friend loves to use the Trident, so on the bus on Monday, I'm going to use this weapon and see if he can actually kill me. Because I'm not good at using the Trident yet, I still dominate with it. However, I'm good at using dual lightsabers. And in my opinion, the dual lightsabers are actually the most powerful weapon in the game, despite the fact that Trident does more damage in melee attacks. The dual lightsaber can counter the Trident 1v1. Why does it keep getting fish? Oh yeah. Keep your guard up, because the fish can catch you off guard and squash you like a bug. It is so broken. I'm very energetic right now. And you're dead. I said you're dead. Yep, that's how it's done. I barely lost any health. Ooh, big box again, bed. I jumped right into that one. If you have to, also this is a great stutter. I might gotta start editing my videos to do like a sound effect whenever I stutter. Anyways, this is a great clutch weapon, and if you need to clutch, go ahead and do it. You don't have to like save your fire ability for any specific reason, except for like fighting the Trident head on. But never do that. One tip I can give you is never fight the Trident head on with this weapon. You have great defense, but it's not like Trident type great. Like it's not like you can just take on the Trident any day now. You literally have to like weaken the Trident at a distance, otherwise that's gonna happen. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that damage. That's why this ability is so useful. If you play War Robots, it's literally like an ninja, dude. Also, I apologize for not making videos lately. I will be sure to upload this one. Yup, move. You don't necessarily have to jump for the fish neither, you just have to be fast enough so that it locks onto a specific position and then move out of the way. Otherwise, you're cooked. Another good counter to the Trident, I'd say, is the knife, because even though the Trident is tanky, if you're fast enough, then the tankiness means nothing. And since there's no, like, necessarily not such a thing as tanky in this game besides staffs and stuff, then damage is the most, like, it's the top priority. So having an ability like this against the Trident is a very big, like, it's a huge advantage. But yeah, it's a very big advantage to have like an ability to not take any damage whatsoever. And the reason why I'd actually put this weapon better than the Soap as a counter is because even though the Soap has more abilities to do more damage, this ability has a longer duration on its invincibility mode. So there's nothing really that an opponent can do, especially if they're a Trident. And yeah, you just gotta keep doing this, and you will. Yup. We evened out the playing field. Thanks to that map. Oh my gosh, I love that map. But I also hate the fact that you can just. It's like you have to. It's like a brawling map. You have to fight. I mean, you don't have to. You can snipe too. And it's actually funny because if I use a sniper on that map, oh yeah, the sniper's also good counter. As I was saying, if you use a sniper on that map, you will dominate because you can't even tell if the if the bullet's coming towards you. If you have, like, if you recognize the color of the bullet in that sky zone, if you recognize the color of the bullet, you can probably tell, and you can shoot at people. But yeah, the snipers are pretty good counter to the Trident because all you gotta do is keep your distance, and your friend can't really argue that you're staying away from them because you're a sniper. You have no defense. And you do no damage up close, kinda. So you kind of have no choice but to stay like at a distance and shoot. And if you get headshots, I'm pretty sure like it does half your health. You see what I mean by it squashes you like a bug? Yeah. Anyways, let's see what it's like in a four-player game. We're gonna keep the Trident and the Shurikens as specific weapons because that's what the main thing of the video is right now. I will check how long we're recording, but I feel like that's unprofessional. It doesn't matter. Oh, 7 minutes? We're only on 7 minutes? Man, I really got cooking. Look at that. Oh yeah, this... what was bro doing? Yeah, if the shovel gets down there, never go after it. Because it will absolutely cook you. Ah, lag. Lag speed. Also, I recommend this game a lot. It's very fun. You get ads like every 5 games. And the ads aren't really that long in my opinion. The reason why I'm not getting any anymore is because I actually bought the no ads, and it was actually kind of worth it. Plus, with the no ads thingy, you also get coins even if you have no internet. So that's a big bonus. You also get experience. One of my friends downloaded this game. He liked it. But yeah, this is a very good game, especially if you like Alan Becker stuff. This isn't necessarily Alan Becker fighting games, but realistically, how are you gonna make that without like a Smash Bros type scene? Plus, I'm pretty sure Alan Becker made his own game for that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're not going to try to make another one. If the official game's already out, why make a double game on it, or a knockoff? Take a lot of damage. If you think you're going to take a lot of damage, go ahead and use that ability because that ability will pretty much make everyone miss their attack. Yeah, I gotta move. Oh, the block is. Look at that. The fish couldn't even touch me. Also, whoever the fish goes after is random. Ooh, was that 3 tridents? I wasn't even paying attention. Was that 3? Anyways, here's how it's done. I have I really need to add sound effects for that. If I have every weapon in the game, but I do not have every skin in the game. I just got this one because I thought it fit my character, and it actually does. I didn't think I'd keep it on here, but hey, I guess opinions change. But yeah, I have everything in the game except for I think colors and no, I have all the colors and a few skins. That's about it. I stay up here on this map because of a specific reason. Watch what happens once the last person comes over here. Don't touch those. If you play this game, then you know why not to touch those. Oh my gosh. I won't even have to do anything. Hopefully this is entertaining, because it's very entertaining for me. I'm not sure about y'all. Also, I noticed some unsubscribers. I kind of understand it, because if you don't upload, what's the point of even staying like on your channel? So I kind of understand it. Also, my friend, he said that he's a better animator than me because he doesn't tween his frames and he animates in Scratch instead of sticking to nodes. I'm sitting here like, buddy, it doesn't matter if you use tweening or not. It's just like tweening. Tweening is meant to make your animation smoother, not to make it easier to animate. You still got to do a whole bunch of keyframes and stuff and in-betweens, but the tweening is just to make it smoother. Oh, she wasted her ability. Oh, come on! Ah, I almost died. The boomerang is also a pretty good weapon. It can just spam its ability non-stop, and that's what makes it so good. Plus, it just got a buff a few like months ago. Yo, you see what I mean? When it gets big, it's going to make a shockwave that completely just... Oh, we're cooked. I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. Oh, wait, maybe not. I might be... Ooh, she's cooked. I'm not gonna say anything because I might be cooked. Oh my gosh, if she didn't throw her boomerang there, then she would have probably cooked me, even at that low of health. The boomerang is still a good weapon. Oh, another shuriken. Challenge accepted. You see? He couldn't even damage me. I don't think. He might have gotten some damage in before I activated my ability, so yeah. This is what I mean by if you have to clutch, just go ahead and do it. No! I fumbled that so bad. The flashlight is also a pretty good weapon. Even though the laser doesn't go through walls, the electricity does, and being stunned constantly is so annoying. Plus it does so much damage. The ice cream is also a strategic. I might show you that. I might show you all that next. Ice cream is a strategic weapon. You can actually use it to pretty much counter any weapon in the game, in my opinion. Maybe not the trident, but yeah, almost every weapon in the game. It is a pretty good weapon. Also, letting y'all know, SXPA episode 2 isn't coming out until Stick Against Cross is done. That's probably like 10 months from now, maybe. Who knows? I want it to be a long episode. Oh my gosh! That's why that ability is so useful. I almost died. No, not again. Except they have even stronger weapons now. The music isn't that bad, but it can definitely like cook people. It can cook, especially when it puts you to sleep. The perfect ability. She just got crushed like a bug. She got squashed like a bug. Oh my gosh. The shurikens can also like counter some of the abilities of other weapons. Like if someone has a lollipop and they're about to use their ability on you, if you hit the lollipop with your shuriken early, then you won't have to worry about getting like tackled to death. Oh no, I didn't mean to. If I knew she was gonna come over here, I wouldn't have gone over there. Also, it's not that like someone else is playing as this character, as a she. No, it's literally like the character. That's why I made it as me and my friend. The white one and this one are female. The other one is male. That's 2 hits across the board. Now time for the third final hit. I think. That's how it's done. Love how my character was laying on the ground like he just like fought the big bad of the entire series and then won. All Might versus Homelander be like. All Might versus Superman, Homelander versus Superman, whatever. Oh my, The dragon weapon is also pretty good because it has the ability to just slap you off the map. I've been playing this game for like 2 years now, so... Who else does not like the new rebalance fully for War Robots? Have you seen the new rebalance where they're going to like take down a tier on the Luchador and the Indra, and they gave like 10 different nerfs to the Indra, and the Indra is actually very balanced? Yeah, that got my nerves. The Rapier is a pretty good choice to fight the Trident too. The only problem is, even though it has its speed, it doesn't have great durability or defense, so you really gotta play it smart. You gotta use that speed to your advantage. And even then, if you dash into the Trident the wrong way, you just instantly die. It's basically as the Rapier, you have to land your attack, otherwise all is lost. Of course, the fish is on me. I smell fishy, I guess. Also, I think I'm gonna be doing stuff like this until the next episode comes out. Like just making videos like this. Been playing for 16 minutes. Not bad. Anyways, yeah, I think this is the end of the video because I don't want to go 20 minutes of pure stickman fighting is crazy. Okay, 15,101 coins, not bad. Anyways, I'll be seeing y'all later. Hopefully this helps y'all out to defeat the Trident because oh my gosh, it is so powerful and annoying. Even if it's at like a sliver of health left, it can smoke you with just one ability, specifically the red one if they can land it right. Anyways, hopefully this helps. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.